Ooh, God, my boobs look sagging.
Yo, beaches. What is up?
Yo, I can't fix my shirt.
Are we live? We'll see. Let's see. Let's refresh the screen over here. Yes, we're live. We're doing it live.
What is up, beaches?
I'll tell you what's up, babe. It's episode 207.
Wow.
On July 3rd.
July 3rd.
2025.
I don't like your new chair, how my chair isn't above yours.
Okay, I'll get squeaky back.
Nope. I already took it to the donate.
What are you doing?
Getting crisscross applesauce.
We're trying to do a show here, and you're like lifting up and down.
I need to be comfortable, and if I'm not comfortable, I'm aggravated. And do you want me to be aggravated?
How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's
comfortable.
doing good
I hope.
out there.
Comfortable. I almost said comfortable. Comfortable and unaggravated.
Comfortable and let's just skip ahead. Let's just start the show. We'll start the.
Piss him off. Cindy, thanks for bringing us in.
That's right.
Segued in perfectly as per usual.
If you're not having fun on my cruise, get the fuck off my ship.
I love it.
That should be like that should be a shirt. That should be a motto.
Can you go click this comment right here so I can highlight it for Josh?
This one? Mm-hmm. Oops, that's Crazy Cat. Hello, Crazy Cat Traveler.
Hi, Crazy Cat Traveler. Josh hates when people do intros like that. But come on, look at all that fun we had, Josh.
Oh, well, speaking of Josh, yes, the entire show. No, it's
whole
really not.
Entire show dedicated to Coke versus Pepsi.
No.
We actually don't give a fuck what they serve. Do we care?
No, I think...
I don't care what brand. I don't care.
Besides Mark and Stephanie, I don't know of any other adults that buy the soda package.
We've got beaches, and they buy drink packages. Adventures ahead, people. If there were casino rate packages, or if there was casino packages like gamble $50, get $10, they would buy those packages.
Gamble 50, get 10. I would do that. I mean, I'm not even a big gambler, but...
Well, we would do that because we're cheap and we don't like to gamble. We're not really cheap. We like to buy the drink package.
114 days until the Jubilee. That's our Halloween group cruise.
And speaking of Jubilee, I'm not trying to be a nag, but...
Going out of the beautiful, beautiful port of Galveston.
Beautiful port of Galveston.
No better beach town than Galveston.
Stunning, perfectly smells great port.
Yeah.
Listen.
Dead fish.
We did a beach cleanup last time we were there, and we picked up a lot of trash, and I won because I picked up the most. But anyways, final payment is this month, so be prepared, guys. I did send out links to everybody to pay direct through Carnival, or we could pay the old-fashioned way with me, and we just got to get it done by the 25th.
And what does that get you? That gets you the Halloween group cruise. Woo! As we just mentioned, Carnival Jubilee, October 25th through November 1st, out of the very, very pristine, beautiful Galveston. You can smell that Galveston air from here.
Yep, Josh, we can smell those fishes. Josh said something right over here. It was funny.
Going to Roatan, Costa Maya. We're going to be talking a little bit about Costa Maya today. And Cozumel. Email Betsy'sCruiseDeals@gmail.com. Even though final payment is coming soon, you can still jump on the cruise.
Brett Ziegler says, guys, there's pretty brown water in Galveston.
Yeah, pretty brown.
Pretty brown, like Mike's eyes. Pretty brown water.
Wow. Thanks for describing my eyes, comparing it to Galveston, babe. Pretty brown eyes,
Your birthday
just like
is
Galveston.
just in a few days. Beaches.
Well, thanks.
This guy's turning 44 in a few days, so why not? Let's sing him a happy birthday. Ready?
Should I?
No, you can't play the harmonica for yourself, but if you want to.
I just have to sit here and just be like.
Yes. You have to look petrified. Ready? Everybody at home. Oh yeah, Michelle WP's right. BP's right. Book cruise. Also pay group excursions. Pay Betsy joining crew for fabulous fun. Love that. Thanks, Michelle. You are free to join. Now,
all right, let's
sing happy birthday to my sweet, sweet love.
Are you ever going to get to that or not?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday in 3 days to you. Happy birthday, my sweet love. Happy birthday to you. Mike!
Cruise Live TV, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Mike, you could almost buy a whole nother chair.
Oh, yeah. I'll throw a bunch of hearts. Those are my hearts going in there.
Thank you. Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
Happy birthday in 3 days.
Thank you for the lovely song.
You're welcome. I'll sing it on your birthday as well. At work.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know.
Felt like I was in Galveston, you know?
Is it because you burped and you smelled your own breath? Like
Dead
Michelle?
Fish? No.
Josh!
Thank you, man. Josh, that's incredible, dude. I'll throw a bunch of hearts in for that as well.
Wow, what a day. What a day. Okay, so not only is it 114 days away from Jubilee, but it is 121 days away from us going on Star of the Seas, and I can't wait.
Hello.
I know, I can't wait either.
Hi.
I wish we were on the inaugural, but it costs like $8,000 or something
We
like
could
that.
do a 4-day for $1,800.
Crazy Cat Traveler, thank you so much. There's another
Maybe
heart.
we're going to get $1,800 worth of super chats tonight and we'll be able to go.
Maybe
Just
not.
kidding. Don't do that.
No.
Just kidding. I really want to go on it. I'm hoping that maybe on Saturday the franchisee will tell me, Betsy, I've got a room for you.
Going all the way to the top, Tom Beetle Bailey can't catch the live tonight. Well, we'll
Tom,
see about that because
Tom.
sometimes he says that, but then he's really here.
Thomasita.
Twoof also. Well, I don't know if he wants anybody to know that those are really his accounts.
Twiff,
too.
noisy little camper.
The Traveling Gilberts, hey there, beaches, grab something, a drink, a boob, or a crotch.
A
We
boob?
don't judge. Comment often. Keep it
Risque.
Ricky.
Risque, Mike.
Not nasty. And please show some love and hit that thumbs up button. Let's warm up our fingers, babe.
Thank you, Crazy Cat Traveler. Mike's very appreciative for his birthday gift.
It's right there. Gotta match it
I'm
up.
warming up all my fingers, especially this one.
Hello, Kimberly Lovell. Welcome in. Cruise Life TV. Michelle WPB. WPB. Med, Mary Ellen Dillon.
Hey, Med.
Adventures Ahead's here as well. Not just Josh. We got Adventures Ahead as well.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Jay Bowen.
What
Hello.
up, Jay
What
Bowen?
up, Jay?
Hey, now, Jay Bowen, I got a bone to pick with you. You were
LaDonna.
saying I was
Hello.
loud.
LaDonna,
well,
welcome
guess
in.
what? I'm the only one you could hear without the hearing aids.
Captain Billy J. Travels is here. Welcome. Welcome in. Roger Johnstone.
Hi, Roger.
Hello. Welcome.
Hi, Billy.
Renee is here.
What
Hello,
up,
Peaches.
Renee?
And Brett and Cindy.
Wow.
By the way,
They
Cindy
love cruising out of Galveston.
By the way, Cindy sits cross-legged as well. Crisscross applesauce is what you
I remember we remembered that, or we figured that out on the Vlogger Extravaganza.
Yeah.
When me and you were sitting in the chairs crisscross.
Meow all this fine fire season eve. I mean, 4th of July.
4th of July, I mean.
Teapot 1189. Welcome back in.
Welcome.
Teapot 1189. That almost sounds like a Tony G 1975.
Teapot 1189 coming in here. Teapot 1189.
Teapot 1189.
Yeah, I'm gonna know. Do you have the tea bag so we could get the tea from Teapot 1189? She's here with all of the scoop in the cruise community.
No,
Teapot.
not a hibiscus. I wanted Earl Grey, God damn it.
No, I want passion fruit.
Moonlight Adventures, what is up? Welcome in.
Hey, Moonlight.
Wendy Johnstone is here.
Wendy Johnstone.
Anthony
Is it just Josh or
Modigator.
Chastity as well? Speaking of Modigator, we got Mel.
Beauty and the Bump is here.
Oh, hi guys. That's Larry and Diane. We got hot mustard nacho Doritos.
I think it's just Larry Bum. Not.
Smells funny.
Oh, it smells good.
Try it. I love my shirt too.
Life is good.
Thou shalt not try me. Mood 24/7.
I think Ronnie has a comment you have to read.
Punta Cana. Is it good?
Ooh.
Is it
It's got
zesty?
No, it's got that kind of wasabi kick. It kicks in after a second.
It does.
That's good. I like it. Thank you.
Those are good.
Thank you, Mr. Modigator Simone.
Thank you, Anthony. Those are so good.
Thank you.
Coming over, we got blues, craws, shrimps, sausages, corns, mussels, and oysters Rockefeller. I'm there.
Oh, what is he saying?
But I'm not good at pulling heads off anything like that because I want it pre-headed off.
Enjoying a good Chesapeake seafood boil.
Okay. There's
hanging
some
with the
funny
beaches.
comments
All right.
down here.
Okay, I'm gonna go. We're gonna do it live. We got some others in here. If I see you real quick, I'll say it off. Jeffrey is here.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Welcome
We're so
in,
sorry about
Jeffrey.
your loss.
Sorry about that.
Wait,
Matt
Danny.
O, Positive Vibes Adventures.
What are you most
Ruth
excited
Todd.
about on Star of the Seas, Danny?
And my
wants to
dad.
know? Mike.
Thank you. And Sea Wench Cruise Crew. I'm saying hello. I'm getting caught up. Louis Parr 100. Howdy from Austin.
So-
Howdy from California. Okay, I'm caught up.
So Danny wants to know what you're the most excited about for Star of the Seas. The ship and you guys.
That's right. Yes, you guys. Was that a setup question?
Yes.
Did I get it right?
No.
No. Oh, fuck.
You didn't get it right because you try to skip over Danny. And that's going to piss him off. And he's going to bring it up to
You know
Drunk
what?
Mike.
I just.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Lasagna and corn on the cob. Lasagna and corn on the cob sounds like a good combo. Welcome to Betsy's Cocktail Corner, where today we're going to be making a classic 3rd of July cocktail celebration. Cocktail celebration? What we're going to be making is Betsy's Boozy Bomb Pop Cocktail. I don't remember what it's called. What we're doing is we iced our mug in the freezer for 10 minutes, but I decided to have ice water because what if I take too long to get to it? It means stay cold because there's no ice. Deep Eddy lemon vodka, Sprite, lemon, what is this? Lemon sorbet. You could use lemon or raspberry. I ordered raspberry, but it didn't come, so I'm pissed. And a bomb pop. Bomb. What we're gonna do, take this, dump it in the sink. We don't need it anymore. We don't need to be hydrated. We're dehydrating now. Gonna take 1.5 ounces, but we're gonna do beach please measurements. So if it's supposed to be 1.5 ounces, how much is that, Matt? Mike, how much is it?
2, 3, 2.
That's right. You always do a little extra for good measure. And just in case you spill. And then top it with a can of Sprite Zero. Whoo! Can you smell the vodka? And then we're gonna get Lindy's lemonade here, homemade. And we're gonna take it and we'll just plop it into there, like so. And it makes it fizz. Isn't that cool? Now, this is a pretty intense cocktail if you can't tell. For decor, I'm gonna take this purple bomb pop, doesn't really like red, white, and blue, and shove it in there as well for our drink. And there you have it. This fancy boozy bomb pop cocktail. Happy 3rd of July. Ooh, it's so tasty.
Well,
Mike, show your popsicle.
mine's been sitting here for a while.
Oh, your tip fell off.
The tip fell off.
It looked like a wiener
the
just a
tip.
couple minutes ago.
I'm just gonna let it all fall in there. I got a joke, babe.
It's really delish.
Why do spiders like computers?
Why?
Because they both have webs. Shut up,
There's a
dork.
funny comment, or a really cool comment up here that I want to highlight because I think it's so cool. Joel K said, just got off the Utopia last week. We cheered the beaches loudly and met a few other proud beaches when we cheered. That's
Love
a
that.
beach please spirit. Way to go,
That's
Joel
awesome.
K.
That is awesome.
That's
Love
so
that.
cool. And Danny, this is for you.
What the?
Well, you pissed off Danny, so I had to punch you for him.
That was uncalled for.
It was not.
Wow.
It was called for because you pissed
Wow.
off Danny.
Okay, I'm just gonna drink my
Drink your drink.
super sugar drink.
It's so sugary.
Good thing you put Sprite Zero in this. Now it feels like a diet drink.
We had to cut a cow when we can cut a cow, Mike.
Okay. All right.
Limp tip. Taste that American flavor, says Corey.
Yeah. So American, man. That's delicious. All right, what else we got going on, babe?
That's turkey boy.
We got some Florida. This is just a quick news bit, babe. Just a quick news bit. I thought it was cool because you know how we have an emu farm. Mm-hmm. We raise alpacas and llamas.
Yes.
But now, if we move to Florida, we can legally own a cassowary.
When we moved to Florida, okay?
What's a cassowary? It's one of these.
Hi, Corey.
Florida is known for, among other things, wildlife, including alligators and panthers. And state law lets you keep a lot of different animals as pets, including
Wendy.
the cassowary, considered the world's most dangerous bird. These creatures can grow up to 6 feet tall and weigh up to 160 pounds.
What is it?
They can also jump up to
Is that a
7
turkey?
feet in the air, and
Were you listening to anything? It's a cassowary.
I was reading comments from the beaches.
It's 6 feet tall, can jump 7 feet. Let's go back a little
It's a
bit.
murder bird.
cassowary.
Wait, let's start over.
Florida is known for, among other things, wildlife, including alligators and panthers. And state law lets you keep a lot of different animals as pets, including the cassowary, considered the world's most dangerous bird. These
It is a
creatures can
murder
grow
bird.
up to 6 feet tall and weigh up to 160 pounds.
160
They can also
pounds.
jump up
It's
to
like one of
7
me.
feet in the air, and their strong legs are also used to deliver powerful kicks, which paired with
Like me as
4-inch
well.
talons can be
I'd rather that.
deadly. One of the birds even killed a man at a farm near Alachua in 2019. Now, because of their threat to humans, the birds are considered a Class 2 wildlife in Florida, and you
Class
need a
2
special
drugs,
permit
Class
to
2
keep them as a
wildlife,
pet.
that's
you can find a
risky.
full list
Yeah.
of the animals that the state designates as a Class 2 right now in this article at clickorlando.com.
Well, I'm really
That's
glad.
right, so
I'm
you-
really glad they scrolled that article for us live on the news.
Yeah, you can now own a cassowary, a class 2 animal. What's class 1? Like a gator or
Class
a bear?
2, like a Class 2 drug is one like a narcotic. So think about it. You take too much, you could die. You be too much bullied by a Class 2
Cassowary?
animal,
Yeah.
murder. Dead.
Okay, babe.
Class 2 murder.
I'm not following your logic, but I like it.
I usually can't follow my own logic, but I stick with it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you're going to love Florida. Murder bird.
Murder bird is right.
You can also
But
have
now-
lions, tigers, and bears, WPB said.
Now, guys, since you can own
A murder bird.
cassowary,
A murder
what would you
bird.
name it? What would you name it?
Murder bird.
Murder bird.
MB for short. Murder bird.
I would call that Miami bird. Miami boy. That would be my Miami boy.
I'll call
moved
my
to Miami. I would
murder bird.
Walk it up and down the street with its leash. Nobody would fuck with you. 'Cause
Yeah, you won't have to
got a
wear your
cassowary.
non-threatening pants.
Excuse you. You think my bird can jump 7 feet? How high can you jump?
I don't know if you guys know this yet, but when Mike goes on a run through the neighborhood, he wears flannel pajama pants so he doesn't look threatening to other people in the neighborhood. He calls
No,
them
it's
his
to the dogs, to other people, other dogs.
non-threatening
Yeah,
pants.
so that other dogs don't bark at me and stuff when I run by. But, guys,
Hi, Mom!
introducing,
Name it
coming
Ted
in
Bundy, Brian said.
2026, the official cassowary cruise. That's right.
We could dress up as cassowaries. Hey, Ruth Todd, that link was sent from me. It is safe. It's from Carnival's website. They have a new feature to pay safely and securely through their link.
Yeah.
But we could do it the other way if you want. No
Yeah,
problem.
you don't have to use that way if you don't fully trust it. But anyways, guys, just send in your deposits now for the Cassowary Cruise 2026 because it will fill up quick. And,
Is that just going to be Halloween on Symphony of the Seas, or we're going to do another one?
No, this is another one. This is going to
Oh.
be like an animal cruise.
I was told I wasn't
You can
allowed
bring all your emotional support cassowaries.
to murder birds. Can you imagine it?
Okay. All right. There we
Tarzan
go.
from the movies lives in our neighborhood, and his lion got loose. Wait, is that true?
Cassidy the Cassowary. I like that name.
Cassidy the cassowary.
Okay,
Oh, Cassidy.
babe, I think we should shift gears here.
Okay, where are we going to shift? Segue. Thanks, Brent and Cindy, keeping us on track. You're right. We do have a new topic. Guess
a new
what?
topic.
All the rage is happening on Carnival Vista, July 19th sailing. Right, babe?
That's right. All, announced recently, Celebration Key is coming.
Yep, I tried to book the cruise for us.
Did you really?
I just
Did you
went on
really?
to see if it sold out or not.
Oh, okay.
No, because
And
I'm
it is?
trying to go on Star of the Seas around this time.
On July 19th?
Around whenever I can go on it for free. But it's booked. It's sold out. You can't book it.
Okay, so this has been all over the internet, but I got the info from cruise.blog. This year's exciting summer cruise season is in full swing ahead of the highly anticipated launch of Royal Caribbean's newest megaship, Star of the Seas, is the opening of Carnival Cruise Line's private destination in the Bahamas.
Celebration Key is set to welcome guests on July 19th, 2025 with the arrival of Carnival Vista. Carnival Cruise Line's president, Christine Duffy, will be present to officially open the new tropical destination on Grand Bahama Island, marking a major milestone for the cruise giant.
Celebration Key is the first step of its long-term vision. Carnival's Paradise Collection includes Relax Away, Half Moon Cay in the Bahamas, or is it Key? What's different is they have K, right? C-A-Y, but it's pronounced Key. Mm-hmm. But this Celebration Key, as you can see, like in the
They
image
spelled
above
it
you,
Key.
they spell it Key, K-E-Y.
So maybe it is Half Moon Cay. Maybe we've been wrong all this time.
Well, you got Perfect Day at Coco K.
K,
Well, that's
C-A-Y.
C-A-Y.
We've been saying it wrong
I
the
guess
whole
you
time.
could say it either way. They're also opening Isla Tropical in Honduras.
Wow.
And that's coming later. This is the next one.
Okay.
Although Celebration Key isn't a private island, it's evident that the new port of call is meant to compete with the success of Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day at Coco Cay.
I don't know. I sure do love me some Perfect Day at Coco Cay. I'll have to try this out and give my opinion. But one thing I did see is that the slides, unlimited pass to the slides is only $15.
Yeah.
Those lines are going to be long.
But guess what? I think it's like 2 slides.
Is there a drop slide?
No.
Perfect. We'll go.
Within its first 6 months of being open to guests, 18 ships will call the Celebration Key from 11 ports. Itineraries range from 3 to 14 nights, with 80 visits scheduled through Labor Day weekend alone.
Wow. 80 different days or 80 ships?
From July 19th through Labor Day, we'll have 80 visits, I believe. So that's like every day, right?
This is totally copying Royal Caribbean.
It is.
To bring the vision of the ultimate day in paradise to life, Celebration Key is divided into 5 portals that span 65 acres.
So we're not calling them neighborhoods, we're calling them portals.
Neighborhoods is Carnival.
No, Royal.
No, Neighborhoods is Carnival.
No, it's not. This is Carnival. Celebration Key is Carnival. The Vista's
I
going
know,
there.
but on Celebration and those, they're called neighborhoods.
No, they're not. That's Royal Caribbean.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Someone correct me in the chat.
Everyone's going to correct you.
Oh, they're called zones on Carnival?
Yeah, something like that. But they're not neighborhoods.
Med?
This was like 4 live shows ago.
I
We
need
had
it
the
again.
same argument.
I need it again. Okay, Danny says Mike is right.
Okay, thanks,
Danny says Mike is right.
Thank you, Danny.
And Wendy Johnstone said I'm not allowed to be mean to you because it's your birthday month.
Thanks, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy.
Mike is never wrong, Betsy. I know, Diana, and hello. Pisses me
Hello,
off.
Mother. I love you, Mom.
He wore a shirt yesterday that said, "Of course I'm right. I'm Mike."
I'm gonna keep the slideshow going. Let's hit play
Okay.
there. We'll just keep rolling while
I mean, it looks fun. I'll go and have a great time.
The first portal is Paradise Plaza, which serves as the entry point for the entire destination. All passengers will pass underneath a radiant sun-shaped arch dubbed the Sun Portal. At the heart of Celebration Key is the 10-story Sun Castle, which I think they should have called it Sand Castle. They call it Sun Castle. It looks kind of like a sand castle, but they call it this. Anyways.
Maybe Sandcastle is has a trademark, and they can't use it because they don't want to pay any royalties to the Sandcastle
maybe.
family.
All right. Well, I mean, I think they just figured you're entering through the
The
sun.
Sandcastle family has said nobody else can use this.
Absolutely not. Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. It's Suncastle for you, chumps. Unless you want to pay us.
There it was, the Sun Castle. There it was. The Sun Castle features 2 water slides, each over 350 feet long. Now, to put that in perspective, I think
My
what's
mom
it
and
called?
your mom are in a battle about who's always right. Me or
Devil's
you.
Peak.
Devil's Peak. That's the big red slide.
That I think is like 800 feet or 900 feet, but
Call Danny.
just up, not like the actual slide.
So what did they say? 10
So this
story.
is 350 feet long. So
Oh, the
these
slide-
are small compared to the ones on Coco Cay.
Oh, so that's why it's $15.
Yeah. You get 2 slides and 5 massive conch shells, which I'm guessing are around the slides.
Maybe those are the ones when you can go like be families.
The slides aren't included in your cruise fare. All day pass gets you for $15.
Okay.
The slides, in addition to the family-friendly Starfish Lagoon portal. So now we're in the
This is
the next
too long
portal.
of an article for me.
Okay, well we're only
I
halfway
want to get
through.
back to reading the chat.
Okay, well just read it.
Okay, so the Sandcastle family must be as powerful as the Kardashians. Because they don't want anybody to use the term Sandcastle.
The Kardashians don't?
No! Crazy! Pay attention!
Yes, I'm listening.
She said the Sandcastle family must be as powerful as the Kardashians. If they can get Carnival to not be able to say Sandcastle, they have to say Suncastle. Do you not remember 3 seconds ago?
Oh, there's the conch shells. I see them.
Let me see it go back.
You can see on that screen.
Oh. My birthday is in 24 days. Roger has to be nice to me. Okay, I love that. Renee says
Rebecca's going in 2027.
Fantastic.
Okay, but can I talk about the next zone? I mean, portal.
Yes, but you're taking too long. Too many words.
This is the whole show. Just like. Do you want to change the show? What do you want to talk about?
I want you to hurry up. I want it to not be so many words.
Well, that's
like
what talking
voiceovers.
is. Like words are like sounds that come out of my mouth.
I'm going to murder you right now.
Oh my god. The lagoon portal.
I learned on Squid Game how to murder somebody with a pin.
We just
watch
finished
out.
watching Squid Game, by the way.
Danny says he's going in 15 days,
Kind of
but to a
sad
better
ending.
island.
Lagoon portal. Designed for guests of all ages. Starfish Lagoon is at the center of the family fun at Celebration Key and boasts the largest freshwater pool in the Caribbean. A splash pad with a 2-foot wading pool, a sports court, and easy beach access.
2-foot wading pool equals baby pool.
Well, if it was deeper, you couldn't wade across it. It'd be a swimming pool.
Yeah, that's why I called it a baby pool.
Nearby is the adults complimentary only portal.
Perfect.
Calypso Lagoon.
That's where
Now
I'll
that
be.
has a 275,000 square foot swimming pool.
That sounds big. Oh my God, you're only
that's-
halfway through for real.
Calypso has more upbeat vibe featuring DJ and Mingo's Tropical Bar. It has a bar over
I'm in.
at Calypso.
Did your drink package work there?
Nope. Looks like we're going to Coco Cay.
Like you're going to Coco Cay.
But it does have the world's largest swim-up bar, babe, with 166 in-water seats. Also, it has this huge area on the outside with sit-up like bar swings.
I like sit-up bar swings.
You know how like some bars
Like Mr. Sancho's
Mr.
has?
Sancho's has the swings at the bar. You know?
Yeah, I like that. Next
Do you
topic.
like that? Next topic.
There's some funny things here. We just got off Carnival Legend. This is Rebecca. Got off the Carnival Legend. Who among us has been on the Carnival Radiance, doing her in 2026? I have been a bunch of times. Or not a bunch of times. 2, maybe 3 times. It's a good ship. Danny said, love Squid Game. It was awesome, but I need the American one rumored to be coming out next. Well,
Yes.
did you finish? Did you finish? Because the last episode kind of shows how it's going to happen.
Well, I think that's. He said love Squid Games, so I'm guessing.
Squid Game.
Oh yeah, it's Squid Game, Danny. Come on. What are you watching? That we didn't watch that. We watched Squid Game.
I was so sad at the end. I didn't like the end. Okay,
My
and
mom
your
wants
mom.
to talk about the party, and Wendy Johnstone says she's on the way.
Well, I would love to have a party at our house, but
And
we
Danny,
don't.
I just have to throw in, says that I'm right again.
Well, I would love to have a party at our house, but our pool isn't hot enough yet, and also our dogs have made it not look that cute in the back.
Did you know that there's a restaurant called?
What is the restaurant, Mike?
It's called Mingo's at Celebration Key, and
What's
it has
Mingo?
it has
like flamingo.
yeah, it has tasty bohemian favorites. But it's just one of several dining options, so you don't have to go to Mingo's.
Oh, Lovey's gonna be so excited for Surf and Sauce Barbecue and Brews.
Yes,
'Cause
they
it's
got
gonna be
real
real
barbecue,
smokers.
real smokers, real barbecue. Only minimal time in the crock pots, and then they smoke it right before you get there, to get that real southern Carolina flavor. That real Carolina flavor. And that's what they're going for.
There are convenient dining options as well. Starfish Lagoon, including Gill's Grill, and a fresh seafood and land-based favorites. Does that cost extra?
Probably. I don't know. I think that there's some that are like not like sit down dining. There's some that are like grab and go from.
What's free?
There's like pizza and tacos and stuff like that. Most are included. Carnival Cheers package doesn't work. Pearl Cove Beach Club is an adults only. That's an upcharge. That one costs you 2 different prices. You can pay $99 for the basic.
For a
That
beach club?
Yeah,
I would
for the
go.
adults only. But if you look at the map above your head here, the blue area is the small one, and this big Pearl Cove area over here is the big adults only area.
I would go. I would avoid it, all the baby sections, and go.
$99 per person for the basic that comes with a welcome drink. Or the most expensive is the Super Villa, which we never get villas anywhere.
$2,799.99 for 10 guests. That's how much money per person?
No,
300.
that's for up to 10
If
guests.
you divide it by 10 people.
Oh, yeah, well, you can do that. Yeah, that's like...
Mike, you're really pissing me off today. And I'm not allowed to be mean to you.
The premium cabana comes with a villa attendant,
Hi,
open bar,
Bonavie,
arrival
welcome.
snacks, lunch delivery, and unlimited rides on Sandcastle Water. I'm getting it just for the slides. I'm paying $2,799.99, so I get my own butler.
How much
and
is
unlimited
that?
rides
Someone
and
do the math. I think it's like $300 basically. $279 per person. I would do it.
Yeah, I would do it too.
Do we have 8 other people that would do it with us? Mike, you're really pissing me off.
Oh, shit.
Mike, you're pissing off Matt Overbeck.
Sorry, Matt.
He's gonna put the lead foot on, and he'll be in 13 here in
put on
13
the bat
seconds.
mask.
Put on the bat mask.
Gonna put on the bat mask.
Vonavie's in. Renee's in. Okay, let's do
Vonavie's
it.
in. Hello, hello.
Wendy Johnson said, Diana, I can tell you're fun. And guess what? Diana is so fun. My mom is so fun. We have fun moms. We should have a party with just moms.
Just mom's party? Yeah,
Yeah.
Just love that. Love that. Just...
You, me, Diana, and my mom.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize I could do this. Put that up. Now I can just rest my arm there, and we can be even closer.
Oh, great. What a delight.
Wow.
Okay, next.
All right. Next. Like, are you in a hurry? Just, like, get the show done. You don't want to be here,
I don't want to talk.
You
I
wanna
do
be
want to
here.
be here.
You
I
wanna
do
be
want to
here.
be here, but I don't want to talk 45 minutes about a long-ass article. I only wanted to talk 5
There
minutes.
were a lot of portals to cover, okay? There's 5.
Listen, Mike. Crazy Cat Traveler said, I would, but that's not much more than a Wi-Fi package on my next Norwegian cruise. Wow. And that's only one day, too. It's not like it's a week.
For what, the slides or the private cabana?
$279 private cabana.
Oh,
Maybe we can get it sponsored.
okay. All right.
Like, we can become huge influencers, and Carnival will just pay for us to go to it.
Okay.
And we'll have to...
Oh.
Oh God. Okay. Dark fun shit, Freddy.
Babe, you gave out the wrong number to the
I
wrong
don't...
person
I'm not
again.
in charge of shit, obviously.
Well, hello, beaches. It's
He
your
sounds
best
excited.
pal, Darth Vader, a.k.a. Funship Freddy.
You're
How are you
not.
doing on this lovely evening?
Hi, fun shit,
Great,
Freddy.
great. Hey,
It's so great
listen,
to hear
I
you.
just wanted to extend my invitation once again to the both of you. We are debuting a brand new Death Star resort called Devastation Key, and I am looking for some social media coverage at the grand opening. The gray industrial-themed paradise will include 5 sectors. First is the tractor beam
I'm
garage,
trying to listen.
where our guests are pulled in from outer space against their will. Second is the prison chambers. This is where you can leave your little ones for the day while you explore Devastation Key.
Devastation
The third is
Key
the choke
sounds
hazard
fabulous.
room, where I will personally
This is
choke
the
out any
choke
rebel
hazard room.
scum from anywhere in the galaxy. The cost
Here's
is
Mike.
merely
You can take
300
Mike in
credits,
there, Darth.
or if you have saved up enough reward Death Stars, you can receive a 20% longer chokeout. And fifth is the all-ages
Reward
Planet
I'll choke you
Destroyer
out for free.
Bridge. From here, the entire family can enjoy targeting planets for destruction with the mere push of a button. So what do you say, Beaches? Can I count on your content to help us get Devastation Key
Absolutely.
up and rolling?
Do we have to
Can't
pay?
wait to see you there.
But Darth, do we have to pay?
Vader out.
Vader out.
Did Darth say we have to pay?
I don't know. I think if you just like, if you like drive towards the tractor beam, I think you're good. You just sucks you in.
Oh, yeah, against your will.
Crazy Cat Traveler, has anyone looked for Funship Freddy's body? John Hill sounded a little postal last live stream. We don't know. We don't know.
He was a little mad last time.
Yeah. Devastation Key sounds hideous.
But
Drinks
the drinks are free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drinks are free.
The gray industrial themed paradise.
All drinks are made with gray water.
I'll take the choke out, please.
Okay, Matt. Renee,
Vader is my hero.
choke him.
Okay, but you know, Captain Billy J has some good comments from time
Does he
to
have
time.
a wrench? Oh, he still does.
He does, yeah. We haven't taken it away in a long time.
Cruise
And,
Night
you know,
TV said Funship Freddy went MIA years ago.
He did, but this was his comeback.
Yeah, and
that
but
was
John Heald said, absolutely not, bro.
comeback missed, you know?
Yeah, sorry, Funship Freddy. Go to Royal
sorry.
Caribbean.
All right,
Nightbot.
as you guys know, we have a group cruise coming up.
Well, let me just say something real quick. Nightbot is just reminding everybody, we know this doesn't happen a lot anymore, but we do have a premiere tonight.
Right after the show. And if you guys are watching this on replay, it already happened. So
And you can just
yeah.
go right to it.
You can go now. Like if you
quit the show and go. But not you guys watching live.
Yeah, hit the like before you go. Anyways.
And leave a comment.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was into that. I'm willing to try. Ooh, Renee. She's a frisky girl.
She goes to the choke room. Says
she paid an extra
this one.
20 seconds choke out for that. Good girl.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, we have a group cruise.
Group cruise.
Do we have a group cruise this
Yeah, we
year?
do.
Yeah.
And we're going to Costa Maya. And just like Michelle, WPB, said earlier, talk to Betsy about the excursions if you want to go.
Yes. So let's play the promo real quick. So for anybody's, because we got a lot of
Joiners?
yeah, we got a lot of joiners here that maybe they haven't seen the promo yet. So let's roll that real quick.
In a world full of perpetual cruises comes a group cruise like no other.
Traveler!
Get ready to sail from Galveston aboard the Carnival Jubilee. Experience a cruise with endless drinks and a little mischief, including group events such as the 90s Gangster Bar Crawl, group excursion at Mr. Sancho's, a party boat in Costa Maya, and much, much more. Mike and Betsy are here with the beaches, with one mission on one ship with one epic group, to party harder than ever before. Coming this Halloween, join Beach Please as they take all the beaches on a journey through the Caribbean. It's not just a cruise, it's a Halloween adventure for the ages. The drinks will be cold, the beaches will be hot, and the events will be rolling deep. So be sure to reserve your spot today. Like right now. What are you waiting for? Beach Pleases Halloween Group Cruise this October. Only on Carnival Jubilee.
All right. So the last couple of weeks, we talked about the hotel. We talked about the ghost tour in Galveston. But this week
Mr.
we want to...
Sancho's is kind of like everybody knows about it.
We'll go into more detail on that in the future, but today we want to focus more on the Costa Maya party boat excursion.
27 people have said yes. I can't remember how many people have officially booked it. I can look.
But this is going to be
This one's gonna
out
be
of
fun.
Costa Maya, but more specifically in Bacalar, Seven Colors Lagoon. And that's like an aerial picture of Bacalar right there. Very beautiful.
It's pretty. It's so pretty. The water is gorgeous.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, God, the paper's back. Okay. It's not there anymore.
Do you want to go back to talking about Celebration Key?
No, that was too long.
We can rewind and
No,
talk
it
about
was too long.
So Costa Maya.
On the spreadsheet,
Let me hit the play button there. So pick up in Costa Maya.
17 people have paid.
We are going to get 2 big catamarans. So not those kind of boats there. Those are your, what are those called? Pontoons?
That's a pontoon boat, yeah, but we're having catamarans.
We're going to have catamarans. So this is like pictures. These are pictures from the tour company's website where they do a couple of versions of it. There's the pontoon version or the catamaran. The catamaran is completely private, so it's just our group only. We won't be there mingling with other touristas. There
Even though
in
they could
Bacalar.
become new best friends.
They could, but yeah.
It's catamarans with us.
So you get time on the water.
Night, Jay.
Good night, Jay Bowen. You do have a drive out there. It's about an hour or so.
45-minute or so bus ride out, but they pick us up.
They pick us up right from the port, so it's gonna be quick and easy. And they feed us lunch.
And you can just go to sleep like I do normally on the bus rides.
And there's a taco lunch right there, which amazing.
Yeah,
Really-
after
really
that,
good
you
food.
go to a taco lunch. And on the catamaran, do you have that, or am I skipping ahead?
On the catamaran.
On
we
the
do
catamaran,
have
they have cocktails,
unlimited open bar, cocktails, beer,
tequila,
and rum.
and rum.
We requested rum.
We requested rum because they said they were going to only add tequila, but some peeps don't only like tequila, so I asked for rum, and they said, okay.
All right, cool.
Cassowary tacos, 100%.
Cassowary
Murder bird tacos. I'm
you'll
excited to see the gilbs.
You'll be picked up. The map a couple seconds ago said that there was a 6-minute walk, but that's from the end of the dock. So probably like a 16-minute walk because it takes like 10 minutes from the moment you get off the ship to get to the actual like shore.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how long that Costa Maya dock is?
Costa Maya dock is 46 miles to be exact.
Travel to Bacalar, about an hour, like I said, in a private air-conditioned vehicle that will take you there. The tour time on the water is about 2 hours or so. And that includes like the driving out, that's time to play in the water, the snacks, the open bar. Well, we're gonna take advantage of the open bar right away. As soon as our butts hit that boat.
Rum is better for sure.
Rum's better for sure. Okay,
me
Cindy
too.
Ziegler is
They
having
call it
some
Ron Punch.
Ron. It's going to be
I love a
epic.
taco
That's
stop.
right. Cruise Live TV and myself, we're bringing the Speedos.
Bring your Speedos if you want,
You
guys.
can bring your Speedos. And it's not like a gag thing. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, everybody look at us. We're just like gonna genuinely, casually hang out in our Speedos.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get a new one?
What for?
Because your jean Speedo one is probably not gonna fit you anymore because you've lost so much weight.
It's elastic, babe. It's not really jean. It's not really jean.
Cindy has some fun times with tequila. Ooh, me too. That's not good. That's right, Wendy. I am a great planner. Thanks. We're going to have so much fun on this whole cruise. The whole cruise is going to be one big blast.
Taco lunch is approximately an hour or so, maybe a little less. It says 45 minutes with pork, beef, or shrimp served
What we should
with
do
guacamole.
is while we're there, get all our drinking in and get all of our food on to-go plates and eat it on the way back on the bus.
Why?
Extra tacos.
Oh, you mean just like maximize time on the water or something?
No,
or?
I mean that we eat and drink everything we can, and then we bring tacos back for the bus ride back.
Jay, I did tequila shots with you, just not that one day. Just not the one day. He wanted to get me like hammered.
He wanted
by
you to be
3
fucked
he
up
wanted
by
me-
8 a.m.
He wanted me like miss the whole night. He wanted me to pass out at 3 p.m.
Matt says that's his drinking day.
Matt is planning out his drinking day.
I love it.
We'll make sure that they bring ice as well. Michelle, WPB, another one? Thank you so much.
Thank you. She wants you to get a new Speedo. She doesn't want you
Speedo.
stretched out one and your balls slipping out.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Michelle. What up, Eric V?
Thank you so much.
Tequila over rum party on the sea says, yeah, that bottle will be dedicated only to Eric.
Only to Eric.
Just kidding.
All right, guys. So that is our excursion. If you guys are booked on
It's
the
gonna be
cruise and
fun.
have not RSVP'd to that yet,
Just message me.
And
Don't
want to
involve
go.
Mike in any of this. Just message me.
yeah, because I won't get the message. I check my messenger like once every month.
Yeah.
I'm very bad at it, so I am not the one to message there.
Yes, absolutely. If it's anything that you want to actually get read, send it to me.
All right, guys. To close out the show, we're gonna play a Kahoot game.
Ronnie Gilbert, this is all about you.
Yes, we try to please everybody here at Beach Please, and that's most of you guys, but with the exception of Ronnie Gilbert during the Kahoot games.
I believe in you, Brian, and if it doesn't fit, there's more on Amazon.
So go to kahoot.it and type in the game pin
I thought it was
945.
Kahoot.it.
.it is the same.
I like it better.
Go to kahoot.it and type in the game pin 9452055. I felt some bristles there.
Babe, this is freshly shaved legs, actually. I just missed a spot.
Or if you are on your cell phone, download the Kahoot app and do the same thing. Type
That
in the
burp
game pin
tasted like my Jersey Mike.
9452055. Create yourself a name, and we'll get started in a couple minutes here. We're going to fly through this game because we do have the premiere starting in 16 minutes. So we'll have a nice, fun game here. Captain Billy J is in the game, which means he's going to be Googling the answers.
This is random trivia. There's no
specific topic. This is completely random. It's kind of like, trivia on a cruise ship.
Except usually there's a theme. Like
No,
Friends.
they remember when we did as Loki and Sylvie was a
That's
random one.
That's true. Wow, we got so many peeps in here so far.
It's called like the quiz of everything or about anything. Know
what we could talk about while I'm
What
here?
does WD and WD-40 stand for?
Walter Direct.
Nope. Water disbursement, I think.
How did you ask me the question you don't even know?
I think because it was when we were playing as.
Oh,
Loki and
that was a
Sylvie.
question.
Yeah,
I remember
we
now.
answered Wonky Donk.
Wonky Donk.
We got it wrong for some reason.
Water displacement cruise life TV says,
Yes.
not wonky donk. Do you like how I
Wonky
just have my knees out? I
Yeah.
get hot during the show.
All right, Vanessa's here. Jennifer, a bunch of numbers is here. Kelly West is here. Corey, whatchamacallit?
Hi, Kelly West. We haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome in.
Woo! Crew is here. Too long.
I wonder
Pablo.
who that is.
Sea Gang. John Wick. MWPB. Ziggy. CLTV. Not My Birthday is here. Perla and somebody else that's got
Oh,
covered
Michelle,
down at the
Mike's
bottom
birthday
there.
is July 6th.
And Matinee is here.
7-6.
Oh, Matinee made it just in time. Matinee's
I'm
a strong player.
9/21.
Okay, what's your bet? Who's going to be the winner?
I don't know. I'll tell you at the end.
All right,
My
we're
bet
starting in
was-
3 and a 2 and a 1.
Should I play as well? Oh, wait, I can see the answers.
Completely random quiz. You can't see the
Oh, I
answers.
can't see the answers. Okay. It's too late. I can't play.
All right, here we go.
In 1978, what did a man from Los Angeles use to lift himself into the sky in a lawn chair? That
Was it a
cool move.
helium-filled garbage bags? Was it weather balloons, a cluster of parrots tied with string, or a giant industrial fan?
I vote weather balloons.
Weather balloons? That's your vote?
That is a cool move the guy does with the chair.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah, it kind of makes him a little hot. He's not hot, but he makes him a little hot.
Weather balloons is correct, babe. Good job.
Oh, Perla,
Captain
great
Billy
job.
J, Cruise Life TV, Hazel, and
the
Woo
Woo
Crew. All right, we got a lot of the regulars at the top there.
Ronnie, you should use Punta Cana so I could say Punta Cana.
Didn't Perla win last time? What animal can legally be hired in Oregon to do landscape work? Is it llamas,
A goat.
cassowaries, goats, or sloths on skateboards?
Goats, because they hire them to eat all the brush so they avoid fires.
I think you're right, babe. Well,
I know
at
I'm
least
right.
they do in California.
Fire goats.
They did in California.
Yeah.
Goats
It's
is
goats.
correct. 0 people thought cassowaries. What? You guys have no faith in our beloved cassowaries. Perla holds on.
Perla, way to
and
go.
Captain Billy J as well. Hazel and Woo Crew move up. Cruise Life TV moves down.
He looks like a drunk snake. Cruise Life TV does.
What was the original purpose of bubble wrap when it was invented in 1957? Wallpaper, children's toy. Look at that dog. Shock therapy for adults, or sneaky walking practice. I like that.
Wallpaper? A child toy. It's a great toy. There was some in Mary's desk the other day and I was popping it.
Do you think that dog's having fun, or should we call
No, he doesn't want a burrito.
wallpaper's correct?
Oh, that was my guess, but I wasn't sure.
Captain Billy J, the Googler,
He
moves up to the
Googled.
top
Sorry.
spot.
Sorry, Perla, you have no chance when Billy starts Googling.
All right. Question 4. Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of what?
Crazy cassowaries.
Bees, rabbits, angry mimes, or ferrets in uniform?
I would like to see a ferret in a uniform. Gotta be cassowaries, Ryan Donahue said. I'm gonna say rabbits.
Why do spiders like computers, babe?
I don't want to hear that joke
Because they
again.
both have webs.
Let me tell you my joke.
Rabbits is correct. 11 people guessed bees. Let's see if there's some movement here. Captain Billy J moves down. Woo Crew moves up to the number 1 spot. Good job, Ronnie.
Way to go, taking out Billy.
Ronnie, if you can hold on to that number 1 spot, you win yourself a brand new pair of purple Woo Crew Life is Good Today sunglasses.
Oh, wow. You can get your own sunglasses.
What's the name
now.
of the psychological phenomenon where people believe birds are not real?
What?
Is it avian amnesia, foul delusion syndrome,
I
birds
vote-
aren't real conspiracy,
I vote foul delusion
or
syndrome.
beak blindness?
But birds aren't real conspiracies a close second. But I vote
Foul
foul
delusion?
delusion.
You led them wrong, babe. You led them wrong.
Sorry,
Correct
Beaches.
answer is birds aren't real conspiracy.
Are they the same people that believe the earth is flat?
Probably. They probably think every bird is like a drone or something watching you.
No, birds were alive way before drones.
Woo Crew hangs on to the number 1 spot. Looks like everyone on the top got it wrong. I didn't see any numbers
No.
move. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. So wasn't fully paying attention.
One person got it right.
What does the word Kummerspeck mean in German? Kummerspeck. Disappointed bacon. A pig that confronts comforts you during sadness.
He doesn't know how to comfort.
Sadness expressed only in a snack form, or the weight you gain from emotional eating. I would like a pig to comfort me during sadness.
Sadness expressed only in snack form.
Two people thought that it was a pig that comforts you during sadness.
Gain from emotional eating. I can understand.
Kummerspek.
Some days I just want to eat something bad for me.
Holding on to a lot of kummerspek here.
Okay, we have 5 minutes.
Okay,
Kummerspek.
all right, that was more of a Russian accent. Woo Crew still holds on to the number one spot.
Ziggy up there, 3 spots.
Woo Crew moved up too. Did you see that? Got the
He was up there
got
at
that
the
question
top already.
right.
His points went up.
Captain Billy J, no chance, man. Woo Crew has a very solid lead. Which fruit was once so rare in Europe that it was rented as a table decoration? Dragon fruit, banana, coconut in a tuxedo, or pineapple?
I vote pineapple.
Okay, all right. Well, that makes sense. It is like a tropical Hawaiian kind of a fruit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was right. I'm
were
good
right.
at
Good
this
job,
one.
babe. Good job.
I wouldn't be winning.
Not
but
My Birthday moves up. Woo Crew holds an even stronger lead. Those sunglasses are coming his way.
Ronnie.
What was the official... They're not new, by the way. What was the official job title of the person who trimmed the king of France's royal butt? Was
Look
it the
at that.
royal
Hot
wiper?
dog.
Was it the
Sexy
groom
looking.
of the stool? Was it the Duc de Ré? Or was it the posterior preparer?
Duc de Derriere. Groom of the stool.
Groom of the stool.
Wow.
Oh, the...
Crazy
yeah.
Cat Traveler.
Only one person got that right. Was
You're
it
doing
Ronnie?
Great.
Ronnie got it right.
Wow.
What the? Ronnie, do you have a hack or something? He's getting them all right.
5,433 points.
Maybe
He
he-
wants those purple
maybe
Life
he-
is Good Today used sunglasses.
Maybe he's the Googler.
Ronnie, are you having someone Google? Is Ellie Mae Googling for you?
In 2013, scientists trained rats to do what absurd sounding task? Detect landmines, paint abstract art, perform in a tiny opera. I love that. Steal cheese from vending machines.
Detect landmines. Because if you see one blow up, you're like, ah, that was a landmine.
Yeah.
Rat splatter.
That rat's on his way to work to detect landmines.
Yeah, he's got his basket
Yes.
to put the landmines in.
That's correct. 9 got it right. Not Ronnie,
Really?
though. Ronnie took a dive on that one just to show that he's not really Googling it.
Okay.
But he does have a super strong
Up
lead
3
still.
places, Matinee is the highest climber.
Highest climber, and Pablo jumped up
I
to the
have
leaderboard.
a joke.
Okay, go.
Why can't you sneak anything past the alphabet? Because its eye never blinks. I'm afraid to drink that because I think it's just all sugar.
All right, last question. What was banned in Venice in 1608 for being too noisy? Was it accordion playing after sunset?
Yes.
Was it loud clogs, kissing in public, or competitive yodeling?
Accordion for sure. Because you remember how annoying that accordion was at the Vienza
They
opening?
love accordions in Venice, though.
No, it's banned after
not
sunset.
That one.
Yeah.
It's
Kissing in public.
Kissing in public.
Those Italians, they get... Ew. That sounds disgusting.
See, that's exactly why it was banned. All right. Who is
Well,
the
I
winner?
know who's the winner. Ronnie.
Ziggy in third place. Congratulations.
Way to go.
Captain Billy J.
Wow. I love that, Billy.
And look at that score. Nobody even got close to that.
Yeah, do you see that,
Woo
Billy?
Crew.
Oh, he has a cute little logo, a little frog with a
All
scuba
right.
face on.
Perla and Pablo in fourth and fifth. Perla was making a comeback. And Pablo.
Congratulations, everybody. We're proud of you. Perla, you could do it next
Congratulations.
time. Ronnie Gilbert, I know you've already left for the night.
Right.
But Ronnie Gilbert, you're off tomorrow.
We still have a few more minutes if you want to talk more about Celebration Key.
No.
No?
No.
We can go over the portals.
No. We can just remind everybody that final payment for the Halloween group cruise is coming up this month. So pay.
So pay, yeah. Well, do you have
A list?
do you have Ronnie's address so we could send him some Woo Crew sunglasses?
Yes.
You do?
North Carolina.
Hashtag rigged. He's pissed. Like always. Whenever
Ronnie said keep the sunglasses. They're probably scratched anyway.
he didn't say they're scratched.
I know, but I said they're probably scratched. They're probably not scratched. If I had them, they would be scratched.
Honestly, I really did look for them on their store like a month ago.
Because you wanted a
Couldn't
new
find
pair?
them. Couldn't find them. Well, anyways, guys, that is the show.
want
Thank you
some
so
new
much
ones,
for
babe?
joining us.
Welcome. Thank you for being here, you guys. We really, truly appreciate you hanging out with us every Thursday, except for when Mike gets teeth pulled. We appreciate you. Let me do a quick update. He wasn't even down a day. He was back to doing burpees and pull-ups the next day. We love you all. Thank you for being here.
We will see you guys next week. Actually, we'll see you in a couple minutes at the premiere. But as for the live show,
Don't forget, Ronnie Gilbert, you don't work tomorrow. You could stay up.
see you guys.
Scientists were able to mimic Nessie Amun's voice by recreating his mouth and vocal cords with a 3D printer. It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Oh, Truck Traveler! Welcome, Truck Traveler!
And it's Doug.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it. Nice job, Doug.
To the airport. Going on a cruise.
Oh, a cruise? I love cruises. I used to be a captain.
I'm pretty sure this isn't the right way. My GPS says we were supposed to...
I know a shortcut.
Oh, boy.
This is the way. Trust me, I'm a captain.